Alright, so we're going to do another deck creation session. This time with, as you saw, Unlikely Pack. So, this is an interesting one. It makes me feel like I want to do tokens or something. Definitely units, if we can, that are 2 types. And then doing that, I thought, what if we fit, like, it feels like this is the perfect time to fit this card in with it, right? Like, I feel like these two could possibly pair together. So that's what we're going to try to do. So right now, looking at this, it's, so what do you got? It's Grenadins, Mandrakes, Sentinels, Soldiers, and Valks. So Sentinels might be iffy, because I was looking through them real quick. Sentinels are just fucking Sentinels. There's no Sentinel whatevers. Sentinel Soldiers or Sentinel's a Sentinel. Now there's Explorers that are Elf Explorer or Explorer whatever that interact with Sentinels, but so I don't know if we're gonna fit Sentinels in this, but then I was looking at so we did, what's this one? So Mandrake. I figured that'd be an easy one. Right, because this gives us Mandrakes, you draw a card. Soldiers give us +1/+1. Right, all of our units get +1/+1. So I feel like those are the ones we want to concentrate on. Possibly Mandrake, Soldier. If we can get Valks in, great. Same if we could sneak a Grenadin in. I'd like to have a Sentinel in here, but we're gonna see if what we could fit. So, searching Mandrake. I've looked at this and I'm like, it's not horrible. It's a Soldier Burst. That's ticks the 1 box for us. Gives us 2 types. We can create a bunch of Mandrakes with it. So. I have it in there for now. And then I know there is, let me find him. I don't remember what colors he is. I don't know why we're not finding him. Probably because of the colors we have checked. There's a Grenadin Mandrake, actually. I don't remember what colors he is, though. I'm trying to find the Grenadin Mandrake. Did I pass him? Yes, I did. There he is. Each unit is... Yeah, we're not really sacking. But it would just give us the 3 damage. I feel like it's probably best if we do, because if we go Shadow, I don't think there's many soldiers in that. I know there's some Valks, but I think we're probably gonna go Justice as our 3rd here, right? Something like this. All right, so let's look what other Mandrakes could we get in these colors? If there's anything... Honestly, it doesn't look like there's going to be much here. Nah. Like this guy. Maybe, but... Alright, so Mandrakes were pretty much tapped, so next one we're looking for is, let's see what soldiers we can get. We should have a lot of options here. Right, so let's see. Here's a Minotaur Soldier. Pay 3 ++. Soldier Dinosaur, but I don't know how deep we're going to go in time to make Owlhead worth it. But he's a Soldier Dinosaur, which That's a soldier bird, soldier dinosaur. So that's already what, 1, 2. That's 3 types right with just those 2. Let's see. There's soldier mage. An explorer soldier, which again, in these colors, I don't know how many sentinels we're going to squeeze in. We're going to have to see. Another Minotaur soldier. What's her do? +2. Wielding a weapon. An Oni soldier that helps us grab some power. Thinking that's probably good. Next, Oni's another type. Mage sword, I think we want probably Lawmage. Did we look through all the time ones? Yeah, I don't think we... I think we only considered Shield of the Line, which... It's a Minotaur. And I know there's other units that will interact with Valkyries, so I'm thinking we look at a few Valkyries if possible. Yeah, I think they're just standard soldiers. Minotaur soldier, gunslinger. Minotaur soldier. There's no Valkyrie soldiers, surprisingly. A Yeti soldier. Soldier rare. This could be interesting. Maybe Sashenka would be our top end. Bear soldier. And it would actually make more bears. I think maybe that's the top end right there. Well, this one is interesting because the guys she creates are awakens, which is another type. But she's already an awakened soldier. So I don't know if it's worth it or not. Place sigils. Like, I wonder if General Dovid would be good here or not. Helps us draw a soldier, especially if we're doing a lot of soldier slash things. Let me put him in. He might be an option. We might pull him out too. I don't know. So here's another soldier bird. I don't know which one we want. I'd normally say Hyphos is better, but this could give us a create mandrakes if we want to try to get greedy with the might of the Bastion. And again, it's another type for unlikely pack. Yeah, I don't see anything else jumping out. Let's look at our Valkyrie's options and see. Like, I see right away we probably want Enforcer, right? It seems like there's no other. Yeah, there's no time Valkyries. We could do a Karya, but I don't know if we'd ever get that, you know. She's just a plain soldier, but she, again, makes more tokens, but I don't think it's what we want. Kind of like West. I always liked West. He's only a Valkyrie, so... What other sure, I mean, let's see what Sentinels are available to us. Like I said, most of them are just Sentinel. I mean, okay, here's one that has two. Tinker Sentinel. You play, but not really playing relics. So I don't know how useful he'll be. Moonstone Guardian's not bad. I mean, I guess there's a couple I would, you know, that wouldn't be bad for us to play, but I mean, even Copper Conduit's not the worst, right? Your Master again gives us two more. She's an Explorer soldier, so she does give us a soldier in justice or time. Maybe we do her and that. Although, that's the only Sentinel. Maybe she's not that great because we're actually starting to run out of space. So maybe we just do. Like I said, it's unfortunate that none of the Sentinels are. It looks like it's just this guy who's a something Sentinel. I don't think any others I've seen. No. Oh, that's the only one I think. It's two faction. So it might not even be worth running this, honestly. Because we still want to get some market access in this. Some sort of interactions or something. So I don't know. There goes Daisy to say hi. I mean, what other sentinels would we? I guess probably Titan, right? Combat all the wasps. Because what's curious what it's an insect, which again is another type, but it's not really a type we're looking for. So I don't know if it's I don't know if it's worth it or not. I mean, maybe we want Moonstone. Hopefully draw some cards. And it's a pledge, which isn't horrible. So we're gonna try Moonstone. It's a little expensive, but we don't really have anything in that slot, do we now? Our twos are pretty packed, so we maybe Dovid's not the answer. Let's see, draw a soldier. 4, 8, 12. We got 16 of the 36 are soldiers, but is that enough? I mean, maybe he's... Maybe that's where you fit in the Gear Master? Instead of Dovid, it's a Gear Master. I don't know. Other than she's probably not that great because we only got 8 Valks, or 8 Sentinels we put in. So, yeah, Primal doesn't really have any Sentinels. We could do a Justice Market with Grafter. That's it. That's an option for us to get another Sentinel in there. So maybe that's what we do instead of Dovid. Let's do Grafter, right? Because that'll let us do something like we can put a Speaking Circle in the market. And our market's going to be Justice. So, I mean, I feel that has to be right. You have to have chains. Just partial. Like I said, I kind of like this card. Especially if we're trying to go wide, this seems like it could be really good. Stun a unit, draw a card, or just +1. I'm going to put it in there. I've always liked that card. I mean, maybe nowadays it's shitty. I don't know. So what's the display like for us? Put enemy in its owner's hand, increase its cost. By highest cost your relics. You're not really. I mean, if we have chains out, that's hilarious. Do a unit +2 in killer. Or silence the void and draw a card. What's this? Oh shit. That's a little crusty. Like a lot crusty. Alright. So you get all kinds of stuff on these videos. Get me opening crusty old sealed bottles and alright. I mean, is this display worth it? I'm gonna put one in the market. That fills out our market. So okay, so we do have So that's a Sentinel. We got what, 6 slots. What other displays do we have access to? The Primal one and the Time one. Those are both pretty nice. Like, which one would we want? Or do we want something different? Like, right now we don't really have... We don't have Relicate. So if we go up against the Relic deck, we're kind of stuck. But maybe we just don't care, right? Maybe we don't care. I don't know. Because we could also do... well, we do have... so that's 1 Sentinel, 2 Sentinel. So we got 12 Sentinels. Maybe we want tight-lipped. Maybe we want that. And then the last card is... We got 2 spots. Like something that'd be good to have. Something. Oh. Well, I'd say maybe Mask, but if we can get a an unlikely pack off, all of already it'll give them Overwhelm. Do we just want 2 dinosaur nests? But then again, I don't think we have any. I don't think we added any dinosaur, any slash anything. No, we didn't. Are there any sites that might interest us? What's this one? Create and draw a copy. Put one of your into my hand. Vision. So it is anti-relic. I only have 1 though, so that's not really great. But that would maybe be the answer. Maybe that's what we want in the market instead of the display. All right, maybe that's our answer. We have a lot of 5s in there though. So maybe I do drop the wand. But for the main deck, maybe it's just Lord Styres, right? Because we do have Valks in the deck. This gives us more Valks. Maybe help us stall a little bit. Maybe we just throw 2 of those in. Okay, so then... What other options do we have other than Wand? What's her deal? Would you play a relic, draw a card? Nah, we're not running enough relics. I don't like her. I mean, maybe we drop Wand for the display again. We'll just do that. This may be, Vision of Austerity. I mean, we could run those in the deck, but it feels really super bad. So let's just go with this. Let's add some power. Man, we have very little primal in this, I just realized. It's just Sashinka. Which, I mean, honestly, maybe we could just... Right, Daisy? Maybe we could consider dropping primal, honestly. I mean, from looking this over now, maybe we just drop primal. Because I mean, if we're only gonna have what is it, 8 cards, which are what? The Glen Scout and the Sashenka, and then what is it, 2 in the market? display in Bastion. And this was originally grabbed because it would create mandrakes, but we could look at other options, honestly. Like it's a soldier and a soldier. What kind of soldiers? Or we could do is bring it now. We could maybe swap them for some more. Right, did I spell it wrong? Sentinel. Oh, because I have power marked. Maybe that's what we could do, and then we could bring in explorer soldiers. Like it's still a soldier, but it's explorer soldier. Go that route maybe. So let's. I mean, we lose the mandrake thing here, but I don't think that matters. Honestly, I mean, it would be nice if we could get them, but I don't think it'll break the deck, honestly. I guess technically these are mandrakes. So that's an option if we wanted to go with that site with Torgov's. It would give us options with that. Yeah, but when we're dropping primal, that doesn't work out either for us. Let me turn primal off so we can kind of see what's what. Now there's no justice mandrakes, so I don't think the mandrake option. Yeah, I think we just cut that shit. Like Sashinka's nice, but eh. Let's let's take a look at Sentinels then. Maybe that opens up some Sentinels for us, because we could then add her, and then stun each enemy unit with one or less. Pay 1 to exhaust the Sentinel and sacrifice to play a Justice Sigil from. Discard a card. 2/2 of attack with 2 units, they get endurance. Yeah, see, that's the only bad thing with going. These colors, Justice Sentinels are kind of eh, if you ask me. Usually you use your fire and your time ones, right? Not. Run and pound even. Ugh. But if we wanted to go slightly heavier Sentinels, it wouldn't be horrible. So we're definitely going to have to change the market because those are gone. Like I said, the only Sentinel I would consider maybe Titan for the Wasps running around. I know you're saying, Pensfan, why don't you play Wasp? I don't think this deck wants Wasps, personally, but what the hell do I know? Right, Daisy? Alright, so what do we got? Put any number of units into your hand. Play an exhausted Sentinel with their combined and attack. I mean, I'm gonna put that in there. It seems. I feel like maybe if we know our opponent's going to harsh roll us or something, we could toss that out there. Pull all of our units back. And maybe we take, what is this? Give our units double damage and regen. I mean, that's not horrible. Let's turn Sentinel off. Oh, let's get rid of this. Alright, so what other multicolor? We just did Voda. I was bringing him back. Seraph Choice seems interesting for sure. This is a Minotaur Soldier. Oh, that game's kind of angry. You're just get +2/+2 and taunt. I mean, if our plan goes off and we're gonna be buffing a lot, that would be very interesting. Oh, you know what? Sword, right? We gotta go Sword of Unity here, and then. All right. Do we want Stand Together as well, or do we want Stand Together in the deck? Maybe instead of Styre's Tower, we want Stand Together. There's only 2, but maybe that's what we want. I don't know what the hell if this is gonna work or not. Only one way for us to find out, right? Roll it out there. So, oh, we need sigils, right? Justice sigil for that dude. Wait, how many sentinels do I have? 4, 8. I got an okay amount of sentinels. So we just need a couple of justice sigils. 3. I mean, I guess we could do what was it, seat? We throw in a couple time sigils, I guess. I guess the last one is gonna be a couple tomes, right? Do we want seats? I don't think I want seats. Seats kind of seem kind of. I mean, I think I want that. Let's do that. Do something like that, I guess. We still have 1 slot in the market, so there's one. Is there like a big, like crazy? Do we want Great Parliament? I guess instead of Harsh Rule, we could do Shenra, right? In case we need to silence. New tomorrow. Is there a unit? Maybe it's like a really insane unit we would want. I mean, Voda's there. He's always an option. What's this Psychalis? Hits the enemy player. He gets that much attack and attack. Give a unit taunt. I mean, it's an interesting surprise unit out of the market. We could always just put something like Kirin Ascendant. Really don't have anything relic hate-wise other than... Actually, nothing. We have nothing. So maybe we just put 1 Kirin in there. So... we're going to call this Might of the Pack. So that's more or less the deck. The first deck as you saw, we just kind of thought up. I've thought of other options, maybe just not doing Might of the Bastion and just going strictly on Likely Pack, which then kind of frees us a little bit more to maybe we just stick with like soldiers and Valks, because there's a lot of like Oni soldiers or bird soldiers, or so I feel like we could probably just do like those two. Cut out the Sentinels, and we'd probably be really good. So we might do something like that. You might see something like that on stream. But for now, this is what we got. We're gonna test this during the week, see how it plays. So if it's horrible, you won't see it next Saturday. On Saturday, you'll maybe see something else. But play testing dependent. We'll see how it goes. You may see just some minor changes. Based on feedback, whatever. So, as always, thank you for watching. Feel free to leave any comments down in the comments below. Questions, comments, whatever. Appreciate it as always. And until next month's video, thanks and take care. Bye.